Hey y'all, it is your friendo, the Lady Miss Vagina Jenkins, and I'm here with a tour of my new website. So I have my domain forwarded to a free GoDaddy website. And I just want to show you what that looks like. So when you type in my URL of vaginajenkins.com, you're taken to my website, and it does have, all right, sorry, finish one thought at a time. Unless you were really looking at the URL like that, you would not notice that this actually says vaginajenkins.godaddysites.com. But yeah, this is how I'm working around. I'm moving from a paid website to a free website. So yeah, this is the free website option from GoDaddy. You can see the little banner up here. And they don't give you as many options, but that just means that I had to get, in terms of the template, but that just meant that I had to get creative. And so, I love finding a workaround. The situation around this is that for 3, 4 years, I had my website. I've always had my domain through GoDaddy.com, and that's been like 15 years. And I've had 2 iterations of my website hosted through them. And yeah, this most recent hosting of the website was a commerce, what do they call it? Commerce and website builder plan. And that plan increased from $200 to $420 in 1 year. And that combined with the fact that they were like decreasing service, that their servers were often slow, so it took a long time for my website to load. And the fact that I couldn't do certain things on my website. Like, I kept complaining for 3 years. Why can't I do discount codes or take coupons or gift certificates for my astrology services? Oh, yeah, we've gotten that complaint a lot, but they never did anything about it in 3 years. And it was just like, insult on top of injury, and I just was like, nah, we got to do something different. So I'm doing the free version of my website, but I have to do some workarounds around it. So I want to show you that. So yes, this is the new website. This is what the landing page looks like. And yes, I know this picture of me is big as hell, and I don't care because I have a Leo moon, and y'all gonna look at me when I'm feeling cute. Y'all gonna look at me. um, so there you go. Um, and there's a little about me as a person, as an artist, as an astrologer. There's This is the home page that we're looking at, by the way. The most crucial stuff, which is that I want people to engage with, is on the home page. So yes, beyond my art and astrology offerings, I want people to engage with my YouTube channel. These are playlists. This is my Time for a Queer Astrology playlist. This is my painting process videos playlist. I'm just going to check these out, make sure those links work. Yeah, shouty. Yeah, shouty. I want that thumbnail to be different, but I'll change that later. Going back to the website, there's also my blogs. I write 2 identical blogs. It's just a matter of platform. Some people are more comfortable with Patreon because they've heard of that name, and Buy Me a Coffee is also identical content. But Buy Me a Coffee is also where I host the shop. So that's one of the workarounds that I'm doing. So these will lead you directly to the blogs. Uh, Feel free to subscribe starting at $5 a month. Really cool art, life, astrology content. And then here is my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal links. So there's only 3 tabs. So let's check out the second tab. Creative offerings is my artwork. Instead of having all of my artwork listed, I'm only doing like a top 9. So this is a small collection, and this is just to see, the collection all together. And then you click the images to be taken to details about the particular painting. So I'm going to click here, and here we are. I have the medium, the title, there's pricing, and then here are some other pictures of these artworks, individual pictures. And yeah, you can click on any of these pictures and be taken to the shop to buy these pieces. And then, yeah, if you are astute and looking at URLs, you will see, oh, this is now a different website, buymeacoffee.com. But yeah, this is where I'm hosting my shop, and that's one of the workarounds for it. There are no fees up front to set up a Buy Me a Coffee shop. And that was what my goal for creating this website was: no fees up front. All of the fees are taken on the back end, and what my plan is to note all of my orders for this year using this new technique, and then to compare. Does it make more sense to pay $400 up front for a commerce website, or does it make more sense to do it this way and pay the fees on the back end? So that's what my plan is. Yeah, and that's all of the artworks. This is the small collection, and then this is each one of those pieces. A further explanation, detailed pictures, that kind of thing. The astrology consults tab is the last tab. My approach to astrology, and then the same idea in that all of these lead to the shop. All of these are links to the shop where you can buy that particular type of reading. And then down here, astrology, gift certificates, sponsorships. I'm really, really, really grateful for that section. Like I said, through GoDaddy, I was never able to properly do a gift certificate, properly do a coupon code, um, or do pay what you can sorts of readings. And so I'm really grateful for the option to be able to offer this now. And so, yeah, you'll click through. I want to sponsor a reading, for example, and you see how it's got this price of $2. But when you actually go through to the shop, it allows you to name your own price. So, yes, I want to sponsor a full half-hour reading. That's $71. Um, and so, yeah, that's what that option is all about. And then, yeah, now having gift certificates is important. Like I had them before, but it was just such a complicated workaround. And I do have a place for people that want to, add their name to the sponsorship list and be sponsored for readings, which is something that I was just doing informally, like in my mind beforehand. Like, oh, so and so reached out to me. Okay, I can get back to them. Somebody sent me a little extra money. This time, in this way, everything is concretized. And so I have that's linking to a Google form so I can collect um, people's emails and such. So how cute is that, right? So yeah, what goes into creating this website? Uh, GoDaddy's free website builder, a domain from GoDaddy, a shop from Buy Me a Coffee, and when you go to set up the astrology reading, or when you purchase an astrology reading for me, that leads to my Calendly calendar. So yeah, those are all of the sort of apps and websites that I've needed to use to build this website. GoDaddy, buymeacoffee.com, and calendly.com. So yeah, that's the tour of the new website. I know that it's not as fancy as it could be, but honestly, this is a perfect workaround, and it works for what I'm doing and the level of business that I am at right now. And I like it, and I enjoyed creating it because I really enjoy creating websites, and that's why I like to do it myself, because I always see something that could be tweaked and edited, and I prefer to have the access and ability to be able to do that myself. So I can't imagine working with a web designer again. That's something that I've done in the past. I'm open to it, but I really need to be able to edit my own site. Okay, that's what I got. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me on this journey. And buy some art, buy an astrology consult, subscribe to me on YouTube, subscribe to my blog. Whatever way you want to support me, I absolutely appreciate and am grateful for the support and investment. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.